Hello and welcome back, all you beautiful souls, to Colormetruth Tarot. Today I have a new Timeless Tarot Pick a Card, and it is on a message from the universe to you. So this is like essentially a message from Spirit that I just wanted to bring to anybody today who's just been needing a message. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. My air conditioner is on because it's just way too hot for me to do it without it. As always, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have 3 piles here in front of us, but before I begin, I just want to let you guys know, if you would like a personal reading or if you need to reach out to me for anything, my email and all my information is in the description box below. We have 3 piles today, and this is pile 1 with Snowflake Obsidian. This is pile 2 with Moldavite. And this is pile 3 with, I'm not exactly sure what this crystal is called, but I know it is a heart chakra stone. If anybody knows the name of this, I'd appreciate it if you could put it in the comments. Okay, so please take your 3 grounding breaths, get centered, get relaxed, and tap into your intuition, and just go with the pile or the crystal you feel most drawn to. I'm going to get started with pile 1 and see what the universe wants to tell you today. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose Snowflake Obsidian for pile 1. Let's see what your message is. Your message is. Okay, so we have defend to the end, the worthwhile. That owl is really striking to me on there. Follow your own rhythm. Spirals of manifestation. With just these 3 cards, let's see what I'm feeling. I think the universe or spirit is really trying to get you to start doing your own thing, being more of an individual. I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, but you guys are definitely like weirdos. You're definitely different. You're your own person. You're an individual for sure. And spirit loves this about you. I mean, this is what it is to be your own person, to be your own unique expression, to be your own light in the world. There's something about, especially with this card, this woman, you can see that, you know, there's been tears, there's been pain over her being herself, there's been sadness, and almost this feeling of being a black sheep, never really truly feeling accepted, or finding her tribe wherever that is. And I think that's because you are so different, you are so unique. And spirit is almost like this owl, and they're saying, be who you are and don't apologize for that. Continue to stand in your light, continue to be the unique individual that is you. There's also something very captivating about this woman's eyes. Your eyes are very captivating, they're very deep, they're very soulful. They may have seen a lot of pain too. You may be somebody who's very compassionate. I'm also getting somebody who likes to dance here, somebody who likes to move their body, maybe be active, but yeah, somebody who's a lot more artistic and creative, like within themselves. Maybe people don't know this about you externally, but like inside you like to dance or sing or do something creative, maybe paint, draw, anything like that. Okay, you're also a great deep thinker too. You have moments of deep self-reflection where you're just sitting and you're thinking about the world, thinking about yourself, thinking just about life. Maybe, why am I here? What's the purpose to all of this? You have a great mind. You're very smart. Okay, we also have the 2 of Wands. Oops. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God, so many cards. Two of Swords, the Chariot, and we have Sacral Chakra. Okay, so what are these cards trying to say? I just keep being drawn to the King of Swords, something about your power, taking your power back, being in your power. If you guys have been in a situation where you've been feeling like something's been taken from you, or I don't know, just like life has been too hard, or there's been people who've been rude to you and been treating you badly, you've been taken advantage of somehow. There's a real call to take your power back, to stand up, to use your voice, to speak out, to not let people take advantage of your kindness. You are not weak, you are strong, you are powerful, and you shouldn't let people walk all over you. You know, they're asking you, Spirit's asking you to see the truth, and to not be indecisive, to not just be the one that sits back and says, it's okay, it's all right, I'll just let it go. No, they want you to take action. They want you to take that sword, make a decision, and move forward. You know, they want you to stand up for yourself and to know that you're worth it. Yes, you're a very loving person, you're a very kind person, but a loving person and kind person doesn't mean that you just get to be walked all over. You still need to stand up for yourself and be strong. Call into that inner chariot, that inner power of yours, and speak out and move forward. There's something that's just in this message that's telling you to be brave and to continue to march to the beat of your own drum, to speak out, and to not be afraid to use your voice. Maybe you guys are in a situation where you know something's not right, or you know you should do something, but you're just too afraid. And I feel with this follow your own rhythm, it's telling you to follow your heart, follow what you're feeling, follow your gut, follow your intuition. You guys are intuitive with this King of Cups card. And this situation has been on your mind for some time. And they're just telling you that you know what to do, so go after it. And they're supporting you with this. They're supporting you. They have your back. Spirit has your back on whatever this thing is. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to make that decision, whatever it is. This is going to be different for every single person. But I just feel like there's a need for you to really listen to yourself, and you know the answer within yourself. Some of you may have a little bit of confusion around this, but for those of you who know, you know what the answer is, and you've just been, you know, going back and forth and playing this indecision, but you know what you need to do, and so it's telling you to go after it. The Chariot card is here for a reason. You need to go. You need to make that decision and take that action that you need to take. It's so funny too that we have the Sacral Chakra card here, because for me, especially in this reading, this Sacral Chakra card represents being confident, being somebody who's going to just take action and not sit there and wait around. It's not the solar plexus card, but Sacral Chakra for me represents that underlying confidence, right? It's like almost that real sense of confidence that you have that's not necessarily external like the solar plexus, but it's more internalized. And if you don't have this internalized confidence within yourself, it's harder to make a decision to go forward. Solar plexus is the one that's like, right, it's moving and going forward, but sacral would be like sacral would be that energy of thinking before you make that decision. It's that thought to say, I'm going to do this. And then solar plexus is that energy that says, okay, I'm doing it now, and I'm getting up and I'm, taking that action. So this is a reminder to have confidence in yourself and to make that decision and to move forward and do whatever you need to do. Also, for those of you guys who have been, someone may have taken advantage of you. I'm so sorry. There's just so much energy. It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to speak out. You deserve to be protected and to stand up for yourself and to defend yourself. You are powerful. Again, I'm just hearing to tell you guys that you're not weak. And yeah, there have been tears. Yeah, there's been pain. But you don't deserve whatever happened to you. You don't deserve that pain. Whatever that person did or whatever that situation was. It's time to look within yourself and recognize the power that's there, the wisdom that's there, the strength that's there. Because you guys do have the ability to change your situation, to change your life, to change whatever's going on, especially with that spirals of manifestation card. It's like Spirit's almost telling me with this card that it's in your hands. But you're the one that has to see that. You're the one that has to make that decision. If you can't see that you are powerful and you are strong, then no one else is going to see that. And no one else is going to respect you if you don't respect yourself, right? It's a harsh truth, but there it is. You have to see yourself as powerful and all these wonderful things for somebody else to see it in you. I hope I don't sound crazy just saying all this stuff, but this is what I'm feeling with these cards. I just feel you guys are in a situation where maybe you've been feeling low on yourself, or something's happened, or someone's taken advantage of you, or you've just been feeling down in the dumps, and Spirit is trying to give you that push to come back into yourself, to come back into being the powerful, strong, beautiful, wonderful, capable, competent, intelligent, wise, victorious person that is you. It's like you're not seeing how wonderful you are. You're not seeing how great you are. And this is really to almost preach it to the choir that you are great, you are wonderful, and you deserve so much more. You deserve so much better. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be seen. And if this is just about you being different, then yeah, you're different, and that's amazing. That's amazing. Don't ever apologize for that. And if someone makes you feel bad for that, that's on them. Sucks for them that they're, just like everybody else, and they don't have anything that's special about them. But that's nothing for you to feel shame over. Let's see, is there any other messages? I'm also getting from this Two of Wands card, be prepared, something may be coming for you guys in the near future. Not exactly sure what that is, but it's just making me feel like to be aware that something may be coming. Something or someone may be coming. Maybe this is something you've been thinking about or been hoping that's been on your heart. So be on the lookout for that. And also understand, another message coming through is that life is cycles. There will be ups and downs, and that it's okay. There's moments when you're feeling less than you normally do, and there's moments when you're feeling on top of the world. There's moments when situations are really sucky, and there's moments when they're really great, and that's all a part of life. I'm also getting the message that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fall down, as long as you pick yourself back up and keep going. The universe will always be here to support you. I'm almost hearing their generosity is endless. It's limitless. There is no limitation to it. So continue to keep fighting for what you want and going after your goals and your dreams. Nothing is too great. Nothing is too crazy. Nothing is too dreamlike. If you can imagine it, if you can believe it, if you can see it for yourself and visualize yourself and feel that, then it's real. Don't let other people get in your head, get in your mind, telling you can or cannot do something. You are the captain of your own ship. And because you're captain of your own ship, you're the one that determines whether it, sinks or swims. But again, this overarching message is that you are the captain. You are the one in charge. You are the authority. Don't forget that. I just keep being drawn to this owl. It's like the way that its eyes are just staring so intensely. It's like the truth. You know who you really are in your core, at your essence. Don't let that become overshadowed by certain experiences or what other people say. Don't let the external cloud the internal, cloud the truth. Also, for some of you guys, I don't know why this is coming through, but some of you guys have really beautiful hair. I'm just being drawn to this card. The hair on here, it's like really, you guys have really beautiful hair. It's something that's very beautiful about you. So, yeah. So whoever's out there who maybe you've been, I don't know, down on yourself, you guys have really nice hair. It's really pretty. I think that's all I'm getting regarding the messages. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is just a message from the universe to tell you that you have it going on. You are good, you are powerful, you are capable, you are intelligent, you can do it. Don't give up on yourself. And this is general, so it'll, you know, apply it to your own specific situation, but this is telling you that yes, you can. You absolutely can do it. And they are absolutely supporting you 100% of the way. And it's okay if you feel indecisive. It's okay if you feel, you know, lost sometimes, but know that they're always guiding you. And it's important to just take a step forward, no matter how small. Just taking small steps forward, you'll eventually get to where you need to get. And understand that you are a powerful creator, a powerful manifester, and that your life is in your hands. Even though it may feel like it's not, it is. This is also a reading that's reminding you how special you are, how powerful you are, how unique you are. And to follow your own rhythm, follow your intuition, do things your own way. And also not to look down upon yourself. And remember that you are also very beautiful. You're also very special and unique. And that may irritate people at times, right? For who knows why, but it may. But don't let that be your problem. That's on them. Continue to shine your light. And for those of you guys who think you're not attractive, you are attractive. I mean, you guys got the sacral chakra card, which for me is all about, sacral chakra is that energy about manifestation, sexuality, confidence, charisma. So you guys are attractive. I don't know whoever needs to hear that message, but you are attractive. And I don't want to hear, oh, you know, I'm really not that pretty, or I don't look good, or what. You are. You are very, very attractive. And your energy is very attractive as well. It pulls people in. Even if they don't realize it, subconsciously you draw people to you. You're very, very attractive. So don't deny that anymore. I mean, we all have moments where we doubt ourselves and doubt the way we look. I get it. But, you know, you guys are definitely, you definitely have the capability to manifest and attract anything you want to yourself. Okay, so I'm going to leave the message at that. I'm sorry if it feels kind of rushed, but the energy just kind of came in, and so I did my best to interpret it. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to move on to pile 2. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 2 with the Moldavite crystal. Let's see what your message is from the universe. Okay, so we get material harvest, emotional withdrawal, rejoice in celebration. I don't know why I'm hearing pause in your finances. So for some of you, maybe there's been a pause in your finances. But again, this is just a pause. Because we have the rejoice and celebration, I do think things will get better for you guys, whatever your situation is. We also have the 9 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have Justice in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have Receiving, And we have relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay. So we have a lot of different energies here. Something unfair has happened with this Justice card in reversed. I'm just feeling something unfair has happened, and it's really knocked you off emotionally with this Ten of Cups in reversed. It may be something that's impacting your family or people close to you, or again, it's something, either it's something that happened to somebody very close to you, or it's something that's happening to you currently, but there was an unfair thing that happened, is what I'm feeling. You're probably feeling very down in the dumps right now, if I'm going to be honest, with this emotional withdrawal card. You're feeling like things aren't working out. You're feeling, I don't know, just down, just sad, like everything's been at a pause and life isn't working out right now. And I think that's why we have this relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. It's just kind of telling you to hold on and to continue to just be right now. Spirit definitely understands what's going on, and they have not left you. I don't want you to think that at all. You have not been forsaken. But there is some type of a situation that has happened. With the Knight of Pentacles too, I'm also getting this message of like, you also need to be at pause. You know, if you've been trying to push forward and you know, be that type of person that's like, okay, let me just keep going. I'm really getting this energy of the universe or spirit just say, try to just hold back right now and be in this kind of receiving mode. Be in this place where you're just allowing. And I know that's probably really hard for you to hear right now, but that's what I'm getting, and I can only give the message that I'm feeling. And so they're kind of telling you to just receive, to just be patient, because I do think with this rejoice and celebration, as well as the Nine of Cups, things are going to be changing for you. Almost like someone's going to come in with some good news, or somebody or something is going to happen and affect your circumstances. So whatever this is, they're asking you to be patient right now. They're asking you to trust right now and let things unfold naturally. Let things unfold the way they're meant to. Right now it seems like everything is, you know, upside down and the world is going crazy, but it's really not, because we have the Five of Cups in reverse here. So what you may be perceiving as a loss right now, and I'm not trying to undermine it in any way, but what is, you know, being experienced as a loss right now really isn't, because the Five of Cups is telling me that this truly isn't a loss. It truly isn't a loss, though it may look like it. It's not. And the fact that we have the Nine of Cups here, which represents fulfillment, especially emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, independence, and then we have the Three of Cups here as well, rejoice and celebration. You know, I do think that your situation is going to turn over for a positive one. I do believe there's going to be a triumph and a victory for you guys. As I was mentioning earlier with this Material Harvest card in reverse, I didn't feel this was a final energy. I just felt it was telling you there's a pause right now, right? There's a pause, there's a break. And as we all know, life is cycles. There's, you know, a time when everything is happening so fast, and there's times when we have to come into ourselves, and we're going through that moment of darkness. And I think that's just what you guys are going through right now. You're just going through a moment of darkness, and Spirit is just telling you to hold on and continue to wait and be in this place of receiving. Now, I don't know what you guys are specifically going through, okay? This could be something that's externally really happening to you, or it could be in your mind, and it's just something that's more internal and more mental and emotional. But whatever the situation is, it will resolve and it will get better. You know, I keep hearing this, it's not a voice or anything, but I just keep getting this feeling of like, please trust that it's going to get better. We have seen your tears. We have seen you, you know, sad and down in the dumps and feeling like there's no hope, but there's always hope. Trust that it's going to work out. Trust that everything is going to be made okay. The situation that was unjust to you is going to be made just. I'm also hearing with this receiving card, believe in the magic. There's almost the shape of like a crescent moon here. So I'm almost getting the sense of, you know, just like the moon has all its phases, right? Before it's a full moon, there's like the waxing moon, there's the half moon, you know, all the different moons before you get to the full moon. It's just telling you to be patient and believe in the magic, believe that miracles are possible. They're really asking you to have some belief at this time, even though it's hard. And recognize again, there is so much light around you. You are never alone, not even for a moment. I think that's all I'm getting from this reading, guys. Yeah, I'm just sending you guys support and sending you my love, and hopefully that the situation will resolve for whatever you're going through. Know that it'll get better, and there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And so please continue to hold fast and be strong, and trust that even in this moment of darkness, in this moment of pause, in this moment of stillness, that things will be okay. Sometimes, you know, the world can seem like it's crashing one day, and then after a night of sleep, of rest, we wake up the next day and it's okay. It's not too bad. We can still carry on. So hopefully this resonated and was able to offer some hope to anybody out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. I'm going to move on to pile 3. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 3 with this pink crystal. Don't know what the name of it is. Let's see what message the universe has for you guys. Ooh, wow, we get visions of life beyond death. You guys are psychic and intuitive for sure. We have the Legacy of Light card. Yep, you guys are definitely psychic. You're definitely intuitives. And you're heavily protected and surrounded by your ancestors for sure. We have Sacred Fool card. You're your own person. Quirky, different. You're highly, I just keep getting drawn to this card. You're highly protected. You're connected to the moon. You're connected to nature. Just very intuitive. This is something that's been passed down generation to generation. I don't know if you guys are very like close to your ancestors. You do like ancestral work, but you know, they're very close to you and they're watching out for you and they're surrounding you. You guys are also, there's some type of connection to birds here. You know, I don't know if you guys are very connected to birds, but there's some type of connection to birds. We have a crow here, it looks like, or a raven. I think that's a peacock and an owl. So connection to birds. Okay, we have material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. We have destiny. We have the Four of Wands. King of Wands. Interesting. The Hierophant in reverse, and we have Judgment. Oh my God, I just heard it's time with that Judgment card. It's so weird. Time for what, Spirit? Let's see. You guys are definitely very passionate people. You, yeah, you're very passionate people. You're strong-minded. You can be opinionated, especially when you have strong beliefs about something. Let's see. You guys are also natural leaders, whether you like it or not. Sorry to kind of put it out there like that, but you are. You guys are probably always being put in leadership positions because you're just a natural leader. People always look up to you. You always have to take the responsibility of stuff. What is the message here, though? I think for you guys, especially in your life, like, I think your life has been very different than the people around you. Like I don't know what it is specifically, but something with your life, like your life's destiny or your life's path or your life's purpose is very different. like where everyone else's life seems to be going a certain way and they have a clear path, it's not that you don't have one, but yours has been very like muddled and cloudy, and it's not been a straight path for you guys. And I'm feeling that especially with these like little circle things here. I just feel like your path has been winding. Like your whole life you've been on a winding path, and it's been very different for you, and it's been hard because it's like you've never had a clear picture of what you necessarily wanted to do with your life, or what was good, what was your path. You know, maybe you guys have way too many things you're good at, or there's just like indecision, or just like there's no clear-cut path for you. But I'm with this Destiny card, it's like this is all a part of it. For whatever reason, Spirit's trying to ease your mind and tell you don't freak out about it. But yeah, your path is definitely not normal. I think you're going to find yourself on a very different, I don't know, way somehow, but it's like you're going to get to where you need to get. And it's just, it's going to happen so like naturally. But yeah, your path is, the message I'm getting for you guys is your path is definitely very different from the normal or the traditional path. And that makes sense, right? Because we have the Hierophant card, which represents tradition, represents kind of the status quo, doing things the normal way. This is in reverse. So this is telling me, you know, well, this is not just telling me, but it's confirming for me that, yeah, like, you guys are very different, and you need to accept that. And I'm sure you guys have accepted that, but to not worry about where you're going to be, or worry about what's happening next. I just feel like with the visions of life beyond death, you don't need to see your path. You don't need to know your next step, because it is kind of already laid out for you. Your soul already knows what's happening, and there's already a destiny at play for you guys. So you're already taken care of. I don't know if you guys have been worrying about this for a while, or for the past couple days, or maybe just recently, but this is a message that the universe wants to bring to you to ease your mind right now. That your ancestors are here for you, they're watching over you, they're protecting you, and you're exactly where you need to be, and everything is working out fine for you guys. With the Sacred Fool card, they also really want to remind you that yes, you are who you are, accept that, be free in that, and you know, don't change yourself for anybody. Really be who you are in the world, because I think you being yourself really plays out with your life, or where you're going to find yourself in regards to what you do in life. There's something about you being uniquely you that is so important, because when you try to be someone else, or try to be something that you're not, it really interferes with this destiny, whatever it is for you guys. It really interferes with your path. You need to be yourself. You need to be who you are at your core, and that may change from moment to moment, right? That may, you know, that may be something else every single day. But if that is what you feel resonates with you in that moment, then do it. Be who you are, is what I'm getting. You're very, very special. Okay, and this is not to just like, I don't want it to come off, I don't know why I'm even saying what I'm saying, just ignore that. But you're very, very special, and this isn't just to raise your head, or you know, give you a big head about yourself, but you are. There's something that's very special and unique about you, and you know that about yourself. So it's time to accept it, that you are very special, you're very unique, you're very powerful, you're very different in a beautiful way, in a way that is, I don't know, gonna do something in this world, gonna make an impact here. Okay, so that was a big message that came through. We also have the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands usually represents celebration, some positivity coming. So maybe there may be something positive that's coming in your life that you may not be seeing right now. But I'm also getting the message coming through, right, is to celebrate yourself, celebrate you. When was the last time you did something special for yourself? When you did something just for you? So there's a message coming out here to kind of take initiative on that, and really give yourself the attention and love that you deserve. And you know, and celebrate you, because you're special and you deserve it. I'm also getting with the King of Wands card, if you feel the need or the desire to take action on something, do it. Don't question it, just do it. Now again, guys, please use your intuition, and hopefully it's not anything bad or you know, negative. But if there is something you feel you want to do, there's a calling to just kind of do it, to follow it. with this King of Wands card. They're telling you to really follow these hunches, follow these feelings that you have. You know, if you feel like calling a friend, call a friend. If you feel like, you know, I gotta work out right now, or I gotta go to the store right now, or I gotta do this right now, then just do it, they're telling me. Don't wait. There's a feeling of kind of getting up and going and doing what you have to do, because there's something about timing. Like it's giving you this feeling because now is the right time, right? Like I was saying before, there's this feeling of the time is now. So when you get a hunch or you get a feeling to do something, just do it. Don't sit there and think about it and be in your head about it. Just kind of push forward with whatever that feeling is giving you. You guys are also going through a wake up right now with this Judgment card. There's understandings that's coming to you. And I think you're just coming in a period of time where there's going to be a lot more clarity offered to you. I think you guys are going to be getting also messages from certain music that you listen to, from beings, higher beings, or, you know, what you call angels, or just from spirit. I think there's some messages that are going to be coming through the music you listen to, or it's going to heal you or wake you up somehow, or do something to you that is positive, of course. But I'm just getting this feeling that the music you listen to is really going to be important over the next couple of probably weeks or months or something like that. Let's see what else. There's also something about your hands that's very important here. I don't know if any of you guys are into Reiki, or, you know, you consider yourself healers. Again, you don't have to be, you know, Reiki healers, but even if you're into medicine, nurses, doctors, or anything in the medical field, there's something about you guys being a natural healer. You really do bring a light to people and a healing to people. You know, whether that's like through counseling, emotionally, talking to people, or, you know, physically, like a surgeon, and you're suturing, you're fixing somebody up, you know, during a procedure. But you guys are healers, and there's a great wisdom within you that's been passed down your line. There's just something about connection here. Like there's just this deep connection, not only to your ancestors, but it's like to everything. You guys are just very in tune and very connected, which I'm sure you already know. You guys are also quite misunderstood, I feel, by people a lot of time. You do things a little bit differently. You are different. And there's so much red here. Like there's a woman with red hair here, and there's a woman with red hair here. I don't know if there are people who are with red hair that are watching this, but just take this as confirmation that you guys are different and you're meant to stand out. I'm getting that message with this red hair, right? Red hair stands out. People see it amongst the crowd. You'll see somebody with red hair before you recognize somebody with brown hair. It's just so it's so visually striking and beautiful. So yeah, there's a message here that you are meant to stand out and to be, I don't know if it's in the spotlight, but to be known. And so don't shy away from that. And don't be afraid to use your gifts. Don't be afraid to use your abilities. And trust that you're on the right path and that you're guided, because you are. Also, for some of you, and this is just like a very small few, I think I'm getting a message that there may be somebody coming in, but this is like for a very small few people. So I don't really want to put it out there, but yeah, there's a message of like maybe someone is coming into your life that could possibly be a romance. But that's only if you really have been getting this message and you feel it in your own heart. Otherwise, I would just, you know, ignore that message, because that's for like very, very, very few people. That's all I'm getting. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. That's all I'm getting for your message. I hope it resonated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night from wherever you're watching. Sending you so much love and blessings, and thank you once again. Bye for now.